Is it you, Hongo? Can't believe we ended up at the same college.
What the... Wait, are you Daiki?
After my first summer break at college, I, Yuta Hongo, ran into my middle school classmate, Daiki Tamura, in a required class. Bingo! Man, you're not wearing glasses anymore, so I didn't recognize you for a sec. The gloomy loner had a glow-up, huh? Trying hard to be popular or something? Hearing his sarcastic tone brought back memories of middle school.
Yuta, wanna go to the bookstore with me after school today? I wanna buy a study guide, but I might have trouble choosing the right one.
Back then, I often hung out with my childhood friend, Ayami Enosawa. She'd been exceptionally cute ever since we met in first grade. And she was a very kind girl who treated a gloomy introvert like me just like everyone else. So, we often went out to play together.
Hey, look! Those two are so cute. Are they siblings?
Well, we're classmates, but Ayami is taller and looks more mature. However, because I was so timid, people often mistook me for her younger brother. I had a crush on her, so I spent my days feeling shocked by my own patheticness. Then, in the autumn of her third year of middle school, while I felt the insurmountable wall between Ayami and me, an incident occurred.
I saw this month's issue of 18. You had a huge feature in the outfit corner. Yeah, I was scouted for a magazine interview in the city the other day. Ayami, you're just so cute. Oh right, can you tell me what lip gloss you recommend?
Becoming a reader model made Ayami a hot topic on social media, wondering who she was. She became like someone out of my league. At this rate, Ayami will really be out of my reach. Thinking that, I started making efforts to polish myself, not to be popular with the majority, but just to be popular with Ayami. You're not seriously trying to match up to Ayami Enosawa, are you? Even if you're childhood friends, surely you know your place. When I snapped back to reality, Daiki was still mocking me. Yeah, it's all to get Ayami to look at me. Thanks to that, we're dating now. Haha, no way that's true. She's a popular reader model now, you know. Just because you're childhood friends. Nice delusion, bro. In middle school, Daiki belonged to the so-called top-tier popular group, and he always looked down on me for being plain and gloomy. It seems his personality hasn't changed even now. Man, this is serious. I'll invite you to hang out sometime so you don't get possessed by crazy delusions. Haha. After saying that, he wiped away tears of laughter and left to join his friends, but... I'm home.
Welcome back, Yuta. Dinner's just ready. That movie you wanted to see is streaming now, so let's watch it while we eat.
Unfortunately for him, it's not a lie. I understand why he can't believe it, but Ayami and I are really dating. We lived separately when we started college, but now we spend almost all our time at one of our places. We started dating in high school. Seeing Ayami become a model, I panicked and came up with a self-improvement plan. I challenged myself with contact lenses, which I had avoided out of fear. Ow! My eyes! My eyes! I even stormed into a charismatic hair salon in Omotesando, clutching all my New Year's money. With this, can you transform me?
You have good eyes. Alright, come over here, kid.
Thus, with the help of those around me, my transformation plan proceeded. By the summer of high school, I was thinking of confessing to her.
I love you, Yuta. Will you go out with me?
Unbelievably, I received a confession from Ayami. Of course. I've always loved you too. The next morning, I doubted if it was a dream. So I understand Daiki's feelings, but this is genuinely reality. So, this isn't a delusion. Yep, definitely not.
What's wrong? You have such a serious face. Did that toner not agree with your skin?
Oh no, that's not it. I was just confirming that I'm a sane human being.
What's that about? You say the weirdest things sometimes, Yuta. Even with your glow up, that part of you hasn't changed. Oh right, I received some beauty serum from a company at today's shoot. They said men can use it too, so here's some for my boyfriend. Yeah!
Whoa, that's cold.
It was chilling in the fridge until just now.
You got me. I was anxious about us being at different universities, but we wanted to study different fields, so it couldn't be helped. And so, enjoying skincare together, we were living a happy life. Yo, what's up? Where are you going? Don't be a stranger, say hi. The following week, when I went to the lecture for a required subject, Daiki immediately started hassling me.
Is he a friend of yours, Daiki? Cool. This class is packed, so if you don't come early, you only get the front row seats.
Daiki's friends in college are the popular types as usual. This is probably the top tier group of his department. Even though we just met, outgoing people are amazing at talking to anyone without barriers. Anyway, it's been over a half year since we started, and you're still a loner? As expected of the gloomy guy. I have friends, but we're in different classes for this required subject. Yep, liar. You don't have to try so hard to hide your gloomy introvert self. We go way back. Just as I thought, here we go again, Daiki suddenly went silent. What is it? No, we've been good friends since middle school. Just teasing him like old times, right?
Oh, you were friends in middle school? No wonder you seem so close. So, about the professor for this lecture.
It's rare for Daiki to stop his sarcasm. Before I could wonder why, his friends pulled me into the conversation at a brisk pace. And the chat continued naturally until the professor arrived. Good to know. In that case, let's go to Love Koi Cafe this afternoon.
Got it. I'll wait at the station.
A week later at lunchtime, I was eating in the cafeteria while making plans to meet Ayami in the afternoon via text. A cafe with Ayami. I'm looking forward to a relaxing outing after so long. However... You're painfully cringe at this point. Are you messaging your imaginary Ayami Enosawa? It seems Daiki heard me muttering to myself. I can't invite you bowling after class today, but I heard something hilarious. Shouldn't you go to a hospital? I can come with you and explain to the doctor. Like, this guy has some seriously painful delusional habits. I told you it's not a delusion, and don't talk so loud. There's no way a gloomy guy like you is dating the Ayami Enosawa. Anyway, come bowling with us after class today. I told you I have plans. Plans with imaginary Ayami? If you get a bit more of a real life, maybe you'll wake up from your stupid delusions. Later. After making fun of me to his heart's content, Daiki walked away looking satisfied. Then, after that lecture ended, I left the room immediately to avoid getting involved with Daiki. However... Hey, Yuta! I told you to come bowling! I got caught by Daiki, who had chased after me. Oh, or are you running away because a gloomy guy can't last a minute in this atmosphere? Furthermore, Daiki's friends I met before came up behind him. I feel bad for them, but I can't join. I've told you so many times, I have plans now. That's just another lie to appeal to the normies, right? I just feel so sorry for you dating Ayami and your delusions. I'll teach you what it means to be popular. Come on, let's go. Rather than wanting to wake me up, he just wants to drag me into an uncomfortable situation to harass me. I said no! Hey, let go! But just as I pulled back to escape from Daiki, I noticed the crowd buzzing.
No way! Is that her? Why is she at our university?
Huh? What's going on? I could hear excited voices from over there. Wondering what it was, I turned around.
It's the popular reader model.
It really is Ayami Enosawa, isn't it? Wow, she's even prettier in person. Her legs are so long, her face is so small.
It was Ayami. Ignoring the uproar from the students, she came straight towards me.
I came to pick you up, Yuta.
Ayami, weren't you supposed to wait at the station?
That was the plan, but I finished my errands early, so I came over. Was I a bother?
Not a bother, I was just worried about you. You have a lot of fans our age, so you knew this would happen if you came to the university, right?
Sorry, but I wanted to see what kind of place the university you go to is, at least once. I'd be in trouble if some weird pest was bothering you.
I see. Anyway, thanks for coming to get me. Let's go.
Enosawa.
Suddenly, Daiki stepped in between us as we were about to leave for Love Koi Cafe.
Enosawa, long time no see. I can't believe I'm meeting you in a place like this. Do you remember? We were in middle school together.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
It's me, Daiki Tamura. You know, I was always with Tanaka, Suzuki, and Sato. Wait, are you really dating Yuta? You were always kind, Enosawa, so are you just taking pity on this gloomy guy? But it's a waste for you to hang out with a gloomy guy like him. We're going bowling now. Why don't you come with us?
But upon hearing Daiki's words, Ayami's expression changed completely.
Ah, I remember now. You're the one who was obsessed with being in the top tier group. When you mention names like that, I can't help but remember. You stood out a lot because you were always worrying about what others thought.
What? No, I stood out because I was in the top tier.
I wonder about that. Clinging to the top group while reading other people's moods. I always wondered why you wanted to insist on being a normie so badly.
Right. Actually, Daiki isn't naturally outgoing. He's just a follower. He was so obsessed with wanting to be a normie that he fixated on entering the popular group. The reason he suddenly stopped mocking me earlier must be because he tried to make fun of me to liven things up, but his friends didn't react well.
So coming to me acting like we're acquaintances, is it the same scheme as back then? Even though we weren't particularly close in middle school, talking to me suddenly like this? Is it because you think spending time with me will make your life look sparkling and glamorous? And by the way, could you stop calling Yuta gloomy? There's no one as gentlemanly and wonderful as him. I won't forgive any insults.
Shut up! I'm a natural-born popular guy who belongs in the top tier. I can get along with anyone, and I was always the center of the class. There's no way I was bound down and reading people's moods. Tanaka, Suzuki, Sato, and even the current top-tier guys, they all center around me.
Is that what you were thinking while hanging out with us?
In the heat of the moment, it seems Daiki forgot that his friends were listening to this conversation.
I thought something was off, but you were only with us because you just wanted to be a normie. Let's leave this guy and go bowling.
Wait, that was just...
So, you weren't making sarcastic remarks to Yuta because you were close friends. Sorry we didn't realize sooner. Yuta, let's hang out sometime. You too, Enosawa.
Yeah, if the timing works out, sure.
I'd love to join you.
Hey, you guys, are you leaving me behind? We went drinking so many times together. Wait!
Daiki chased after his friends, but they wouldn't wait for him anymore. Watching them leave, Ayami and I started walking towards our destination.
I've wanted to come here for ages. Ugh, I'm so happy.
Afterwards, Ayami and I came to Love Koi Cafe as promised, and enjoying delicious drinks and the atmosphere. It's nice and empty since it's a weekday. Anyway, how do you find stylish cafes like this?
My makeup artist told me. She said you can't get a seat on weekends. This is delicious. Here, have a bite.
By this time, I had completely forgotten about the earlier incident and was immersed in a fun time with her, but...
Well, isn't this the popular reader model, Ayami Enosawa?
Daiki? Didn't you go bowling? Unbelievably, Daiki appeared there, having decided he couldn't return to his circle of friends. He probably came to Love Koi Cafe to get revenge on us. And what is that?
This? I'm just live streaming. Whoa, viewers are skyrocketing. The Enosawa effect is amazing. Look, the comment section is on fire. Let's see. Ayami-chan is cute. Are you friends with Ayami? Yeah, I am. We were classmates in middle school. Oh, there's a comment asking who is that guy? Yuta.
Daiki smirked and pointed the camera at me. In that instant, I understood his objective. Ayami has many male fans. If it turns out she actually has a boyfriend, a fair number of male fans will probably leave. That's what Daiki thought.
Was it a secret? My bad. Sorry if this reduces your work.
You're so transparent. What are you thinking, streaming people's private lives without permission? Stop the stream right now.
With this, you guys are... Huh?
Daiki, who was scrolling through comments while streaming, suddenly showed a puzzled expression.
Is this person the childhood friend boyfriend? Eh? What do they mean, Everyone already knows?
I talk about him quite a lot in magazine interviews and stuff.
I opened my phone to check the stream, thanks to Daiki filming my face perfectly. It seems the comment section accelerated as soon as they realized I was the boyfriend. Moreover, the content is positive.
The childhood friend boyfriend is here. And the situation is too perfect. It's so precious, I can't breathe.
He looks gentlemanly and sophisticated. The boyfriend is cool. They look great together. That's what they're saying.
That's embarrassing. However, there was no way Daiki would accept such an unexpected reaction.
If you're public about your boyfriend, say so sooner. Then there's no point. I mean, this guy is cool? Are your eyes rotting or something?
Saying that, Daiki went out of his way to put up close-up of me from a middle school sports day photo on the stream screen.
Can you say the same thing after seeing this? He's a gloomy guy you can't even look at.
I think so too, but I worked hard because I wanted to be a man worthy of Ayami.
What? Stop making statements just to get good boy points.
The comments are full of praise. Oh my god, the reason is too wonderful. They are so loved. I want a boyfriend like this.
I didn't intend to aim for favorability with just facts, but seeing the successive voices of praise, I feel ticklish in my chest as I'm not used to being in the public eye.
Was it Ayami who confessed? Yes, actually, it was me. After entering high school, our chances to meet decreased drastically, and I was lonely.
Hey, don't start talking on your own.
I also struggled a lot since I was little because of my appearance. I was often praised and liked, but I was also envied just as much. But only Yuta was always very gentlemanly from long ago, treating me without special treatment and being kind to everyone. I thought he was a good person. So, as we stayed together, he suddenly had a glow up and started growing taller. He was originally a gentleman, so he suddenly started getting popular. I thought he'd be taken at this rate, realized my feelings, and took the plunge to confess.
Eh? That was news to me. Since I was only interested in Ayami, maybe I hadn't noticed anything else.
Now I'm starting to feel embarrassed.
However, as the live stream was wrapped in a warm atmosphere, I noticed a certain type of comment increasing.
Wait, isn't this Daiki guy the worst?
Me?
This guy was clearly streaming with malicious intent.
Sotho, too. Also, what is he thinking broadcasting people's private lives to the world without permission?
Why am I getting yelled at? Damn, stream over.
The comment section was instantly flooded with criticism towards Daiki. To him, who cut the stream unable to bear it, I said, "Are you done? Then please go away already." Let me tell you, the people in the top tier you admire wouldn't do something insidious like trying to frame someone like this.
Shut up! What would a gloomy loner like you know?
I know because I'm a former gloomy loner. Most people in the top tier are people of good character, and you can tell they're there because they deserve to be. But you try to stay there by force, and try to kick others down for that purpose, so you spin your wheels.
Damn it, what do you...
It's you. We don't recall giving permission for streaming.
Eh?
Suddenly appearing at her table was a cafe staff member who looked like a manager.
I just try to promote the shop.
Promote? How does filming customers without permission and causing a flame war constitute promotion? This is a clear obstruction of business. You'll need to come with me.
Wait, please. No, thanks to this, customers will increase.
Don't play dumb, just come.
There was no way his selfish excuse would justify streaming inside the store without permission. After apologizing to us, the staff took Daiki to the staff room. As a result, Daiki was questioned about the unauthorized streaming and received a strict warning from the cafe, as well as a ban. We, the victims of the stream, received an apology from the manager, and surprisingly, our meal was free. Although the stream archive was deleted immediately, Daiki's actions caused a flame war, and clips are already circulating.
Why are my university and real name exposed?
Daiki was made into a toy of the internet. He will likely live a cramped life for a long time to come. Of course, this flame war news reached his friends too.
Hey, about the next lecture.
Oh, I heard it's in a different room. See ya.
Coupled with the bowling incident, although not said directly, he ended up being casually avoided by his friends. The glittering normie life he desired came to an end like this. Time passed, 3 months later. Having finished dinner, we were spending a peaceful time watching TV together. Then, a commercial started playing featuring a model smiling happily in a wedding dress. That dress would look good on you, Ayami. If you could wear a dress someday, what kind would you like?
I want a dress that you would say is beautiful, Yuta. Because I want you to tell me I'm beautiful.
I see. Then, until that time comes, I have to remember that. Wanting to be thought of as sparkling, wanting to show off a flashy and fulfilling life, that is a natural human desire. But if you get too desperate and lose sight of what you really want, you're putting the cart before the horse. Now and in the past, what we seek is just one thing. If we don't lose sight of that, surely we can grasp a happy future.
Daiki seriously got what he deserved in the end. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!